Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm back today with another very transformational and motivational video for all of you. Friends, today the video which I bought for all of you is about Indira Devi, Maharani Indira Devi of Cooch Behar. She was born as Indira Raje, the princess and the only daughter of Sayajirao Gaekwad III of Baroda and his second wife Maharani Chimnabai. She was betrothed to Maharaja Madho Scindia of Gwalior. During the period of engagement, she attended the Delhi Durbar in 1911, where King George V and Queen Mary were announced as the Emperor and Empress of India. The capital was shifted from Delhi to Calcutta and the partition of Bengal was abolished. There she met Jitendra, the younger brother of the then Maharaja of Cooch Behar, and they fell in love and got married despite family opposition. What I bring for you today is a story of love between royals. A truly inspirational story of love and sacrificing everything for love. I'll be sharing more about the story shortly on the video, but before that, I'd like to share with you a brief about the channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. Friends, on the channel, we've got over 25,000 views, 718 subscribers, and over 330 videos already uploaded on the channel. I wish to thank all my 718 plus subscribers. I would also like to request all those of you who have not yet subscribed or have come on to the very first time to the channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant, please do subscribe to the channel. What I share with you here on this channel are truly inspirational tales of inspirational people, motivational people living by the eternal human principles of love, honor, respect for diversity, respect for womanhood, loyalty, honesty. Living by the principles is the only way forward for mankind. I am told that in Chennai, these motivational and inspirational stories are shared with children in orphanages, and it's helping mold the character of these children in orphanages. Therefore, please do subscribe to the channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant, and also encourage your friends and family to be a part of the family of subscribers. Now, coming to this inspirational story of love between royalty. Indira Raje was born on 19 February 1892 as the only daughter of Sayajirao Gaekwad III of Baroda and his second wife Maharani Chimnabai. She grew up with her brothers in the luxurious Lakshmi Vilas palace in Baroda, and as was then, she was betrothed at a very young age to the Maharaja of Gwalior, Madho Scindia. The Gwalior kingdom at that point of time was one of the richest, most respected kingdoms and had a 21-gun salute according to them by the British Empire. During this period of engagement, she met Jitendra at the Delhi Durbar in 1911. Jitendra was the younger brother of the Maharaja of Cooch Behar. and within days they were madly in love and wanted to get married. Indira knew that her parents will be distraught and dismayed by this news, and her breaking up with the Maharaj of Gwalior, then one of the most respected and powerful royal families, would also have other repercussions, diplomatic repercussions for her kingdom. But she was not swayed. She knew that scandal would come about. In addition, the family name could be spoiled. An additional factor was Jitendra was not a Maharaja like her betrothed Madhavrao Scindia of Gwalior, and he was second in line to the throne, and his chances of ever becoming a Maharaja were very remote. Despite all these negatives and difficulties which were there, Indira wrote a letter to her fiancé Madhavrao Scindia of Gwalior saying that she did not want to marry him. The first inkling for her parents at Baroda was when a single line telegram came from the Maharaja of Gwalior saying, "What does the princess mean by this letter?" The princess's father and mother were aghast, and they tried to dissuade her from the marriage, but she did not budge. The Scindia Maharaja of Gwalior behaved like royalty in an exemplary fashion and wrote an understanding letter to Indira's father and said he is like a son to him. However, disgrace and scandal followed and was much felt by the princess's parents. Indira's parents, Sayajirao and Maharani Chimnabai, regarded Jitendra as a playboy and summoned him and warned him to stay away, but nothing worked. Also, the scandal which issued followed this ensured that Indira would not have another respectable alliance from royalty. Now, it was not a question of who but when. Her parents gave their approval unwillingly, made a compromise. Indira was told to leave the Baroda palace and relocate to marry Jitendra. Indira and Jitendra went to London and got married in London as per the Brahmo Samaj rituals. At the time of her wedding with Jitendra, no one from the princess's family was available at the wedding. This itself was very difficult for the young princess. During the time of the wedding, Jitendra's elder brother, the Maharaja Rajendra, the Maharaja of Cooch Behar, was grievously ill and died shortly after thanks to alcoholism. Jitendra became the Maharaja of Cooch Behar. They were happily married for some time and they had 5 children. However, alcoholism took his life too. Indira, a widow, now became the regent of Cooch Behar, and During the period of the minority of her son, Jagadipendra Narayan, she was the regent and took care of the kingdom. She was courageous and brave and active socially and was frequently away to Europe. Her eldest daughter, Ala, married Prince of Tripura, Ramendra Kishore Dev Varma. Her son took for wife the actress Moon Sen, and they are the parents of Bollywood starlets Rema and Riya Sen. Her eldest son, for whom she became regent, Jagaddipendra Narayan, succeeded his father as the Maharaja of Cooch Behar and was the last ruling prince of the dynasty. Cooch Behar was thereafter merged into the Dominion of India, which later became the Republic of India during his reign. He had no legitimate children. The second son, Indra Jitendra, married the daughter of the Maharaja of Pritampuram estate in present-day Andhra Pradesh. Indra's second daughter, Gayatri, became the third wife of the Maharaja of Jaipur, another famous love story, and was a noted celebrity and among the 10 most beautiful women in the world as per the Vogue magazine. Indra's youngest daughter Menaka married the Maharaja of Devas JR in central India. When her elder son Jagaddipendra Narayan ascended the throne of Cooch Behar, Indira Devi, the Maharani of Cooch Behar and Regent, toured extensively in Europe and later settled down in Bombay. She spent the majority of her life in Europe and had a very active social life. Post settling down in Bombay, she lived the life of a high society princess in Bombay and died there in September 1968. Friends, Princess of Baroda, Indira Raje, later Maharani of Cooch Behar, and much later the Regent of Cooch Behar, will be remembered in the annals of history for her love with the Maharaja of Cooch Behar, a love story of royalty. They fell in love. Indira broke her marriage with one of the richest, most powerful families of the kingdom of Gwalior, Madho Scindia, and married young Jitendra, who was second in line to the throne. They lived together for 10 years, had 5 children who later went on to make their mark in history. Maharani Indira Devi of Cooch Behar will be remembered in history for her love towards Jitendra. Their love and affection will go down in the annals of history. Friends, I'm sure you are inspired and motivated by these inspirational stories. Please do subscribe to the channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant, and also share these videos with your friends and family. Encourage them to subscribe to the channel. I will be back soon with another very motivational and inspirational story. The motivational and inspirational story which I'll be sharing with you next will be about another famous Maharani of India. Till we meet again on your favorite channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Good luck, all the best.